And we're back with another episode of the Nefashuu's Pokemon White Wedlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah, we did it! We have badge number 7 in our possession. That means there's only one more badge to go. The level limit is now level 43. But before we do anything like consider the final gym, there's a small matter of Team Plasma being up to shenanigans in Dragon Spiral Tower, and we will head there. But I think first, I'm going to get on to level 40, because who knows what's up ahead. I'd like to be as guarded as I can. Disprosion, of course, is already there. So it's just a matter of getting these other fine fellows there. So we're going to give each of them the experience share. And we're going to stick the lucky egg on someone. I guess it's Oxygen. I suppose soon I should upgrade the Ordino I train on, but I think this is still fine for now. I'm still getting decent XP. I may have to change soon. So we're going to do this first. Once everyone's level 40, we'll be back. So I'll see you guys then. The big 4-0 has been achieved by all, so we're in a good place right now. So, the question is, who do we lead with? Now, we also have to catch something in Dragon Spiral Tower, because we put it off at the end of the last episode, and previous episodes. So, I feel like Oxygen might be a good bet. Now, I don't know if you can actually catch anything inside the tower, or if you have to use the grass. But either way, we're headed up here. I'm pretty sure there's no stupid rival battles. I really hope not. How do you get up there? Is that a wintry thing? I believe it is. Ooh, shaky grass. Oh, well, it's suddenly no longer shaky. So I guess we're not getting that, huh? Ah, Team Plasma. Alright, let's see what you've got, my friend. Oh, well, maybe not. Earlier, the gym leader went up to the tower. If you're lucky, you might witness a legend, and suddenly this is filled with water. Right, so we definitely need to stick a rappel up. Oh, good, we didn't kill them. the vibe, that's the word I was looking for. The vibe of the music. So we're going to stick a rappel up so we don't get any water encounters. Because that would be bad news. And I think there might be something across here too. There's a trainer, which I don't really want to face right now. In fact, there are 2 trainers. Well, I don't really want to use a double grass. We got Embargo, which is a move that exists. I want to be careful of this trainer. I really want to face them. We've got enough backtracking to do, so it might be worth... Oh, okay. It might be worth running round and round until Repel wears off, even though I just put one up, so this might be quite tedious, but it's going to be worth it. I don't know what, I mean you can catch... I think you can catch Druddigon here, and I think you can get Golurk here. So I already know what's best to deal with these things. Alright, we're now in a position where we can actually encounter something. So, what have we got? Ooh, a Mienfoo, that is cool. Alright, that's actually quite nice. Other than the fact that you can't actually evolve until forever away, I think this is a good Pokemon to send Etrium out against. And yeah, we're going to get a Mienfoo, hopefully, anyway. I wonder if this thing has high jump kick. No, it has Calm Mind. An interesting tactic. Right, I think it's time that we burn you, you silly thing. Oh, this thing is... could be kind of scary, but I don't think it actually has any special attacks that can hit you, Etrium, so I think we're okay. It has Swift, which does nothing, and Will-O-Wisp also does nothing. And Force Palm also does nothing, okay. We have a good Pokemon right here. Alright, and now I guess we Huck Balls and see what happens. What would be a good ball to catch you? Maybe we just want to use an Ultra Ball. Play it safe. I don't know how hard these things are to catch. I suppose we'll find out. One more? Yeah. Alright, we did it. Good way to start the episode. Got a mean foo, which we'll probably never use, but we've got you anyway. They have mastered elegant combos, such as not hitting you. As they concentrate, their battle moves become swifter and more precise. What do we call you? Does anything begin with I? It's entirely possible. If not, we have another name for you that begins with M-I. Well, it doesn't begin with M-I. It begins with just M. Actually, yeah, we'll name you this. I don't think we've named anything this yet. You shall be named Mercury. I think that's a pretty neat name. But then I would say that because I'm the one naming it. Oh boy. Alright. Decent encounter. I wonder what... See, this is one of those things where that Pokemon would be very good as an attacking nature, but at the same time, if it is attacking nature, that means I don't really get as many options. So it's one of those things. Alright, well, we don't need to heal or anything, so to Dragonspout Tower we go. Not quite like Grandma's house, but there we go. We have a bunch of Team Plasma goons to fight in here, I'm sure. And I think that maybe you could encounter dragon types walking along here, but we may never know. Whoa! Hold on. That was quite the racket. Is something going wild at the top of the towers? A wild thing. Proton! There's no time for fighting, Sharon. You could walk on the fallen comms too. I'm going after Team Plasma. That's good to know. Now, does this go anywhere? It does not. I see there's a strength boulder. Are you telling me that we need to use strength for some reason? I think this is actually just a shortcut, if you look at it. So we're going to take the long way round. Although, what is this? Nothing. Looked like a hidden item for all I knew. But it was not. This, however, is a hyper potion. Alright, so... It's just running across it like it ain't no thing. Surely this would require a lot more delicate balance in actual practice. A Stardust. Right, so if we can encounter stuff, we will bump into it. If not, then we're fine. Nothing so far. Oh yeah, it's more jumps into the abyss. This game is just full of them. Right, I would like that item very much. This reminds me of... Oh, well, I can't get it there. This reminds me of... What was it, Tin Tower? In gold and silver. Maybe that was the intention. A shiny stone. Don't we already have one of those? Well, we're not short on them. And those are actually useful for me. But what does the middle one do? Oh, it's a shakedown. I had it right the first time around. Alright, let's try this again. I think there's more of these puzzles to be had. Right, so we want to do this. Who would build this? Oh, right, we're going outside? No, we are not. It was misleading. Okay, stuff is happening. This... What does this look like? Do we get attacked by multiple Pokemon in a row? And if so, who do we want to use? Oxygen is a pretty good bet. And so is Etrium. We could use Dysprosium and just punch things. Or we could use Titanium and Tin. I'm suspecting they might have Watchog again, and that was a massive pain before. Huh. Should we leave Dysprosium? Actually, what's your normal defense? 59 and 49. This is 67 and 68. You have 85 and 61 and 125 and 92. No, I think we're going to lead with Oxygen. This pair is slightly more defensive, so we'll see, regardless of what happens. Proton, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead. Alright. Will do. This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Well, that's a bit of an understatement. Alright, Team Plasma, what do you have? Maybe it's not a double battle. We do get this cool music, though. Bryson, Sharon, they are moving around being annoying. As are you, good sir. You are nothing but annoyance to my whole adventure, so we're going to take you down, man. What have you got? A single Watchog. I was kind of afraid of this. But it is only level 34, so maybe we're okay. Now, are you faster than this, Oxygen? The answer is yes. I was concerned for no reason. You see how much this does, though? Oh, it's enough. So long, sucker. I don't understand. I just don't understand you guys. You don't even talk. Why are you the gym leaders against us? I just can't understand it at all. It's like I'm a plot device. Alright, what do you have? I will hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. That sounds like the group of righteousness that we've come to know and love. Team Plasma. And you also have a Pokemon. It is a Lipid. Okay. Good thing we're not using Eachroom here. Oh, Oxygen, this is going to be very conflicting for you, buddy. But this must be done. I could maybe have expected that. Alright, Oxygen. Ooh, that could be bad if we let it keep setting up. So, how about we don't let that happen, Oxygen? Surf it up. Aw, yeah. Just no competing with Oxygen here. Holy smokes. Ouch, my Pokemon got hurt. They sure did. Not coming back from that. You, before you came here, how many Pokemon did you hurt? Let's not get into it, man. Oh, boy. Now who should I use next? Oxygen has been somewhat damaged. Maybe we want to use Titanium. Just to share the XP round. You don't want to get everyone too over-leveled like we have almost done previously. We'll see what this guy has. I'm sure you also thought I am strong and I can win and came here. No, kind of, because I couldn't proceed forward. Actually, maybe I could have. I did actually try to proceed forward. Well, now we'll never know. Hey, Scraggy. I think Tin would have been better here, but Titanium you will suffice as well. Well, at least I hope so. Actually, you have Brick Break. Let's use that. It's super effective. I felt like I'll keep this on you instead of return, for the time being anyway, Titanium. Nice job. Huh, you fought right. I sure did, but although against level 34 Scraggy, not much to really say there. If the king of Team Plasma rules the world, trainers will disappear and disputes will end. I don't know how true that is. I guess we will find out. Or hopefully not, actually. We exist to serve our Lord N, unquestionably. We just do what we're told, man. I mean, we all look the same. Am I a clone? I am named Grunt after all. Now I could switch here, but I feel like we should just go for a Surf maybe. It's gonna try Fake Out. Oh, and I guess we could have attempted a Brick Break. But we're Surfing instead, as it turns out, because we have Mystic Water on you. I don't know what will do more damage. Well, that was apparently enough. Nice one. Next is the second Lipid. Well, I think now we'll use Tin. Let's get that Brick Break going. Good old Eviolite Tin. I'm counting on this Eviolite to make you a monster, Tin. Brick Break! Ah, you're tormented. Tormented by the shades of our past. Although, I don't think you ever knew Phosphorus. So you have no problem breaking bricks on it. Oh, man. Ah, our Lord N, I'm sure he's fine. Because there are nights, the sun is beautiful. Because we exist, our king shines. I'm sure that was poetic. More poetic in your head. Alright, Dysprosium, you definitely saw action in the previous episode. You did so well that we're going to use you again. I don't know how many more trainers we've got though. There's at least one, apparently. Since coming to Dragonspire Tower, my stress level is maxed out. The more hyper I am, the faster you'll go down. Is that so? Well, I feel like I'm actually quite stressed standing on top of this massive chasm. 3 Pokemon. One of them being a Watchog. Alright, well, I'm relying Dysprosium on you doing a heck of a ton of damage here. Which I'm sure you can do. Let's Fire Punch. If the last gym battle was anything to go by. Oh, yeah. And... oh, okay. Croc. Right, you're not facing this thing, Dysprosium. This is a Wm job. I wonder if it has any rock attacks. You're still best placed to take the hits, Wm. That Intimidate is going to do nothing to you, my friend. Surf it up. Surf's up, dude. Unlike you, you are down. Nice job, Wm. We're just flooding this place. Yeah, we'll keep in for Scraggy. I don't think we've used Fly yet, so let's do it. Maybe we can coax it into a high jump kick for some unknown reason. I don't know why it would do that. No, it's paying me back. Or is it me delivering the payback to you? That doesn't make any sense. Bah, I have lost my motivation. Yeah, I get that a lot. Still, this is a great tower. I feel not only its history, but also its awe-inspiring power. Well, at least he appreciates the finer things in life. Now, do I want to keep these guys out? Ooh, what I do want to do is pick this up! A Dragon Fang! I don't think it's useful at the moment. Might not be useful ever, depending on the circumstance. Oh boy, okay. How does one navigate through here? Apparently it's not by going this way. And I guess you can't encounter things here, because I haven't found anything yet. Whoever places here, I do appreciate the fact that they have tried to prevent people falling to certain doom. But you know me, I like to scrounge around and pick up every item I can. That is apparently not the way to do that. It is not that way either, it's this way. Props to whoever built this, but you are one crazy individual. A star piece. I want whatever that item is. It's all the way out the way, it's gotta be worth it, right? The suspense. If you'd be a TM, that'd be nice. Okay, well, let us not speak of this. What we will do is go up here. There are more team... Whoa! There's something, alright. Surprised they get knocked off. Burn, baby, burn! What? We're getting some disco going up in the place. What we're also getting is a max elixir. Alright, there were some guys here. Do we have to face them all in a row? Well, you know what? I think it's time to heal. I've been putting it off for too long. Let's give some water to my fine Pokemon friends, even though you don't really need it, and ironically, we're giving these both to water types. I will lead with Dysprosium still. I don't know what's happening here. It's finally time! Our Lord N will become the hero, it is written. What? Someone made it clear up here, this is preposterous. Now, stop that trainer. For our Lord N, we must protect our disco music. Whoa now. I guess this is happening. Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use all your powers to take him out. With your powers combined, you will be Captain Plasma. Oh man. Okay, well hopefully this is the right pair to do this. I think it is. Because Dysprosium is like a truck. And it worked pretty well before. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is the right pair, but whether or not we get through this battle is another matter. If we have to face all four in a row, I guess it's also a matter of if you have the fire punches to do this, Dysprosium. Oh, but getting a crit straight away is what I'm talking about. Krokorok, this seems familiar. Come on, Gumnium. You can do this. I guess if they have a rock type, we have problems. But I don't know of many rock Pokemon that Team Plasma have. If they have a rock move, I just have to hope that we can take a hit though. At this point, there's not many ways around that. Alright, one down. The dawn of Unova has faded into the distance, much like my worth in life. She's losing to a kid, but Team Plasma is more than one person, there's like 5 of us. Our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us. No one but a child from some town where apparently he just lived his entire life. It's a grunt. A Krokorok. Ooh, okay. I guess we should switch, huh? I don't really want to risk. I don't want to whisk you either, but I don't really want to risk getting hit. Dysprosium, so let's get out of here. And as long as Dubnium can take a hit, we're okay. Ooh, okay. Why did it go for Crunch? That did an okay amount. Just have to be wary that we don't get healed in between these, I'm assuming. I just have to hope that they don't leave with too many Krokorok. Don't stop us now. We're having such a good time. You might even say we're having a ball. Here I come, Plasma! I mean, I value your attitude. Hopefully, it won't be enough for you. Right, you got 2 Pokemon and a Trubbish. Okay, I think you can handle this, Dysprosium. A well-placed, cannot speak today. A well-placed punch to the Cronium. Assuming Trubbish has one, which might not be the case. But you did anyway. Now Lipid. Yeah, we'll keep you in. There's not much of a strategy to using this Prosium, I've realised. Just punching away. I don't even really use dig or return, but we'll keep them just in case. Alright. Level 41, Dysprosium. You're a glass cannon if ever I knew one, Dysprosium. I am not complaining. Our king will create a new world. Bring it on. Can you take on 4 in a row? I'd like to believe that I can. See just what kind of resistance you put up, good sir. Or bad sir, I guess, in this case. A solitary watchog at level 34. Oh, Dysprosium. I think you know what it's time for. Fire Punch! Ugh. And watchog's down. Oh, man. Yeah, I made the right decision in pairs, apparently. Oh boy. I don't understand. Why do you keep trying so hard? It's like you're doing some sort of challenge. A Nuzlocke challenge. We'll let you through for now. That's what I thought. You better back off. We may as well heal. I don't know if it's actually needed, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's Lemonade, Dysprosium. Oh, and I guess Dubnium too. And those guys can have a break. Because they did super well. Dysprosium and Dubnium, you are a good pair. I mean, all my pairs are good. But those guys seem to work well together. It's just the whole rock weakness thing, but we're getting past it. What do you have to say? The hero opened up the way to a new world, which means you trainers can all prepare to lose your Pokemon. I certainly hope that doesn't happen. Oh boy. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the sound of this music. Guess we better see who it is. The disco got very intense. What do you think, Proton? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way against Nintendo? Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. See ya. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, through various YouTube videos, you will meet Zekrom, the Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly, so will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between people and Pokemon, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone. Whoa! Proton, did you see what flew off just now? How could this happen? Why, that was the guy in, right? What? Why? Why was he lose legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? That goes against all convention. Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? You know, if you overheard that, you'll know what that was. So why did you ask? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. That is some sound advice, my friend. We should definitely do that. That's a very good life lesson, actually. And suddenly the music changes. Astounding. I never would have imagined that a legendary dragon-type Pokemon would return now. I realize I sound like Zep Rennigan. The guy called N. Team Plasma's boss. Apparently, we awakened a legendary Pokemon. He told Proton to look for the other legendary Pokemon and then flew away. Huh? There were 2 legendary dragon-type Pokemon. I suppose if there's 2 versions, that makes sense. Yes, there are. Who is this? Oh yeah, this guy's song is the best. Why, if it isn't older, it's been a while. Have you been well? There's no time for chit-chat. The fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world, of course. If it's on Team Plasma's side, and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It'll become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon Zekrom. I don't know why he would do that. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still waiting to awaken the other. What a madman.
Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful?
Miss, you're a very kind person, but you're also not very strong. But I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. It is an Uber's tier after all. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be such a bad idea. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them, that would be madness. Since I've traveled all over the universe, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Proton, everyone, I am out of here. I see, well, we'll leave that to you. I've got a nice sandwich that I have to make. But I suppose I should investigate inside the tower before I do that. Then I will go with you. Alright. Have fun, guys. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength, I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Oh man, things are getting intense.
Proton, this has turned into a big deal. It's way more than I can deal with. But I don't really know what to do. Are you gonna go to Relic Castle, Proton? Pass 4 in the Desert Resort. I heard that's where Relic Castle is.
I'm very familiar with that place, don't worry. Oh man, but we are gonna go there. I suppose we should do that next time though. So we're gonna heal first. Stuff just got real, my friends. It's time to put N in his place. We're not gonna face him until the end of the game now. And yeah, that Reshiram is gonna be a concern for a future time. But for now, I think I'm just gonna kick back and absorb events that have just happened. So, my friends, until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodles!